All right, welcome back, Pokemon Go players, to another episode of the Purified Podcast. Today is March 15 in all the Thunder 2026. I am your host, Luis Palacios, with my co-host, Chris.
The Thunder Down Under. We're back at it again. It's been a lovely week, and we're definitely looking forward to talking about the news for this week. It's been
I got some feelings about that for sure, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it is, it is what it is. But yeah, how's your week been, brother?
It's been all right. Definitely just enjoying a relaxing week. Don't get me wrong. There are Pokemon out there that I want, but it has been nice to kind of take a back seat and just kind of hope for a good shiny, right?
I mean, we gotta go through our holes. Maybe you got something cool that you haven't told me yet. We'll see. Maybe. But that's good. I mean, it's the whole Pokopia celebration event, which actually ends tomorrow, as far as I remember. And then we had Community Day this weekend, so one of those things. And finally, we got a relaxing Sunday where we don't have nothing to do, and I just finally stayed at home, cleaned some stuff, got some things saying. I was like, yay! But I still wanted to go out. I mean, it's like I wanted to play the game, play the game.
Yeah.
Well, it is how it is, but we just love this game too much. Once again, we're here to talk about Pokemon Go news, updates, and ranting about the game because we love the game just as much as everybody else. This episode of the Purified Podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Everything we do here on the Pokemon Professor Network is powered by our community. You can join our community for support on Patreons for as little as $1 a month. We offer a range of support tiers, various benefits, and all patrons will gain access to our patron-exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. So don't forget to check us out at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor. Support us. If you want to become a separate producer, that's great. Support the other shows on the network and all the shabam out there. All right. So, Pokotopia event, or whatever you even call it, that game is taking literally the internet by storm. Everybody's having so much fun. I'm waiting on other different games. I'm waiting for the Coliseum and Gale of Darkness Nintendo Switch Online game. So I'm kind of taking it a little bit easy. I'll probably eventually actually play my Fire Red and Leaf Green copies that I finally bought, and I'm like, I haven't touched those games since I got them. So it's like, it is what it is. But yeah, just having a chill day. Also playing Pokemon Go too much, but just everybody just going crazy over things. So let me ask you, Chris, what you got?
Oh, so much.
Oh no.
No. The backgrounds have been fun. I definitely like that they have, the more, I don't know, I guess fan favorite Pokemon that are in Pokopia in the raids, like Dragonite, Snorlax, and Lapras.
Right.
I like that we can get them from the research. So getting the backgrounds has been fun. I have a few more of the raid 3s that I want to get through, and then obviously do some hunting tomorrow. But I was able to get a shiny Ditto from the event.
Nice.
I want to get one with the background though.
Cool.
Because I do not have that yet. And then other than that, I was able to secure a shiny Scorbunny 1 from the lore after the event.
Okay, cool.
So the lore is definitely interesting. It is very interesting seeing the background Pokemon in the wild as well.
That's true. I mean, the Dittos are Dittos, and
yes.
When it comes down to that, so we get to it, but some of them are also in raids, and of course raids. Even though they promoters they say that shiny raids are actually increased since the beginning of the season, I don't believe that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's really hard to for sure say that, but I mean, we can hope, right?
Always. I'm just hoping that we get something cool eventually, but it's like it's Dragonite, it's Snorlax, it's Lapras, and I'm like, it's cool and all, but after like the whole Go Torkalos and everything, I kind of burn out of actually just doing a lot of raids at a time, especially remotes.
Especially after seeing Dragonite in Mega Raids for a bit.
Yeah.
As cool as he is. And the only one that like is really interesting to me still is Lapras for whatever reason. I don't know.
Even though you guys shunned it.
Yeah. I need those extra larges, I guess.
But
the quests have been all right. I feel like I know the win 3 can be kind of annoying, like money wise.
Yeah.
Or you have to wait 3 days to do it for free. But yeah. Yeah, tell me about your haul, because that is all I really had other than like PvP Pokemon, and I haven't even like checked them.
Yeah, no, I haven't checked much on the PvP, although I gotta start looking into some of the Pokemon since getting closer to that level 80, and I gotta have to start playing some GBL pretty soon. So I am holding on actually going to the ranks until I get there, because as you see at the screen right now, I am level 78. I actually got level 78 about, I want to say, a week ago? No, less than that. Actually, now I gotta remember when I did it technically Friday morning. I was like midnight, almost midnight by the time I actually hit it, because I was just getting the last final kilometers in there. And yeah, I got to level 78 finally. Thank God. Those 400 kilometers, they were a pain to finally get. I still did about 76 kilometers this week, so it is what it is. I'll still try to get my 50s every day now. I am in the task of defeating the Team Go Rocket Leaders 30 times. I have done 5 so far, because it's not easy getting the rocket. Although Community Day kind of helped out there, so that was a pretty nice addition there. I need to hatch 100 eggs, which I have hatched 83, and again, Community Day did help out on that. That was the mission. And I have to obtain 50 Pokemons in lucky trades. Luckily, I was able to trade with my friend on that Friday, since we do have the new bonus of like Friend Friday or something to increase lucky Pokemons and everything. He had a lot of Pokemons from 2019 that he was willing to give away, so I got up to 31 lucky Pokemons from the first day. With a couple of extra lucky friends that I got, but still, that was pretty nice. So yeah, I'm getting closer. Definitely, Team Go Rocket Leaders are gonna take me just a little bit. And you know what's funny? Like today, I opened the game, and in the shop right now, there is a Go Rocket box of 750 with 2 Rocket Radars. And I'm like,
it's not bad.
Well, I mean, Rocket Raiders are what, 200 a piece? I think it's 200 a piece or 100 a piece. Yeah, it's 200 a piece, so it's 400 there. Plus, you get 2 charged CMs and 10 max revives. I really don't need the max revives. And through the value, I feel like I just individually probably is a little bit better, just because in the end of the day, I'm probably just going to trash the charged CM, so I'm not getting my buck for the money anyways. So, yeah, but it's just one of those. It's like, okay, I'll get... Like, I'm not the type of guy, I want to do it legitimate and actually do all the rockets by itself. So that means that I have to do rockets everywhere I go, anything I go. It's not easy when you're like, you don't have that many around the world. I kind of wish that we had a takeover right now. Could be. Soon. I know. Well, not soon enough.
Probably 2 weeks soon.
If I go consistently, I should be able to actually finish this within a week. Like, I have, like... Yes, the coins is going to be one thing, and I do have extra coins right now, so it's not a bad thing, but still, it's like, do I want to get it done? Like, I'll get the X done probably within the next day or two. That's definitely that. And the lucky trades, I just got to keep grabbing my friend's account for a couple of days and get it knocked down. If everything goes well, I should be level 79 by like next week, and then the final grind begins. Those excellent throws, I'm not going to get them themselves, Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those... events, things. Anyways, shinies. Let's talk shinies. All right, let's go all the way down through those many shinies here, because I did get a lot. I did do raid day for Station. I got 3 shiny Stations from raid day. One of them being, I think, a 96. No, actually 13, so 93. So it's nice on that. I did a lucky trade. Toxel trade. It didn't become the best, baby Toxel shinies and all that. I did get a shiny Ditto with the blue hat, no background. So, and everybody's been getting like shinies left and right too. So I'm like, okay, well, where's my shinies then? At least I got one, you know. Score Bunny Community Day, I did get 31 shiny Score Bunnies. Because, I mean, going out and hanging out with friends, usually that's what we do for Community Days anyways. I hatched a shiny Igglybuff, because why not? And then I did trade for a shiny Palkia with special rain. It became a 14-15-15. That is Sybil Cap galore right there. It's like, it's gotta be like the first thing that I click from here on out.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, I'll take it. I love it. But yeah, so that's my haul on shinies. Hondos, I did get a little bit of Hondos thanks to the trades. Okay, so funny enough, I did get a Hondo Tangela. I think I talked about that last week. I can't remember right now. It says that I got it on field research.
Was it Tangrowth or Tangela?
No, Tangela. But
do you think it was from the 151 that we got?
It's CP level 699. So I'm like, this is a wild one. But why is this a field research though? Weird. I got it on the field research too. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little confused on that. So I think I did a field research during the time off. I don't know. That's like, I don't know what to tag there. So funny story. One of my daily spawns was a Hondo spawn. It was the little ball of thread spider. It was a Stang. Yes. I can't remember the first evolution name right now, but I devolved it all the way to Spidos, and it is a Hondo, so why not? Hondo daily spawn is always nice. Right in the house. I got not one, but two lucky Hondos. One is a Pichu, and another one is a Paras. So pretty nice there. I also got a non-lucky Leafeon from the trades that I did that day. So I was like, and it was one of the ones that he used his name trick on, and I was like, so I'm just gonna keep this for the rest of his life now. And then I was able to obtain a Hondo Score Bunny, so I evolved it all the way to Cinderace, pure fire type right there. So that's pretty nice. Although I kind of wish it had his ability. That'd be kind of nice now. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's my technical hauls. Let's see if this Necrozma in the wild is it's a shiny Sora or not. You know, it's like.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll get that lucky today.
Portal above it.
Yeah, no, right. It's funny because like Necrozma is so big that like the image like pans out too much, and like the bottom of the screen is like non-existent. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. It's been a pretty good haul in the end of the day. So I do want to trash most of the backgrounds because I really don't need like 50 background Dittos or something like that at this point, unless it's shinies. So I'll probably keep one or two just for keep case or trades or something, depending on how it goes. But I gotta start cleaning up my inventory because GoFest is coming up pretty soon. We'll see. All right. Well, Pokopia bin. We had, the Dittos, the rates, all of that. We have technically already talked about it throughout our hauls here. Hasn't been too bad. It's been a cool event. It's kind of nice when you actually see the Ditto turn form. The backgrounds are cool too. If you get, Hondos or I think I got a 98 Dragonite with the background. So I'm like,
oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Ditto. I'm seeing way too many people get crazy good IVs.
Yeah, no, I technically haven't really hunted this entire week since the event started. I just been kind of like letting the Gold Plus do his magic.
The Dragonite with a background though.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Hey, Bitter Hitch, how's it going, brother? Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. We appreciate it so much. But yeah, it's fun. But can we? Let's say discuss the whole background economy now that it's actually been implemented, and I guess everybody is in the lookout for it. It's like, is this how the game really transitions from just having regular shinies to now having shiny backgrounds, and that's the hunt of the events from here on out? What do you think about that, Chris?
Can you repeat it one more time?
It's like, here we go again. Anyways, so transitioning from getting Hondos in Pokemon Go to getting shinies and shandos in Pokemon Go. Now getting shinies, shandos, and backgrounds included in Pokemon Go. So how do you feel about this transition that we have gotten after 10 years of playing this game, you know?
I think when they realized that people love the location backgrounds, it really made them want to step up the game on creating some that weren't necessarily locked to an area.
Right.
So like I think they definitely went in the correct direction by, you know, focusing in on that. Because even, you know, the people that aren't into shinies may be into backgrounds, and the people that are into shinies definitely like that rarity factor of having the background.
Yeah, it's gotten to a point where I'm like, it's understandable for like the betterment of the game. It's good that we have something to strive for instead of just getting the usual, oh, I got a shiny, that's cool, you know. It's like the one thing that we know that this game has actually gotten different from the main series games is that we can get shinies at any point. It doesn't matter what we do. It's just how the game goes, you know. But now there's a thrill to it because now that the events are showing more backgrounds and things like that, the background shinies are now the most sought of things of the game. Plus, of course, a couple of powerful Pokemons. But when it comes down to that, there's not much difference, you know. It's like you're just hunting for another collectible. It's fun, but I kind of feel like it's getting to the point where we're just depending on the whole, like, if we get to the background life of things, this is going to be for the next 5 years or something like that, you know? So
keep in mind, they can have the same Pokemon have 10 different backgrounds within a year.
Yeah. I mean,
look at Dragonite.
That was about to say that.
Dragonite has already had 2 back-to-back.
Three. Yeah.
What was the third one?
Pokotopia.
The Mega?
It's the LA background. The global.
Oh, the LA.
Yeah, so look at like the lake background, the global, and now we have Pokotopia. So I'm like,
and they can keep going.
And they can keep going. And they go. Right now, Dragonite is like the number one contender for everybody. It's like, oh, everybody wants to get Dragonite from here now. It's like I'm a little burned down from that hunt.
And don't get me wrong. I think that it's great that people can have a background that they really want to hunt for. But the people that want to catch them all, collect one of each background, stuff like that, we're going to be running out of space, brother.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I have max space right now, and I still feel like I need to start deleting, like, half the things from here on out. So, it's just one of those, like, more collectibles, and I think that's the point of the game at this point. But it just feels like that transition is still kind of eerie in my ears. It's like, I don't know if I still like that's the hunt. But it is nice when, you know, you can find something cool and you're like, oh, it has a background, you know. It's like, I guess the only thing that I'm saying is, like, I haven't really gotten that lucky too on the whole background and shenanigans, especially since the Go Tour Global. And I'm just like, well, what's my price? I played the game, you know. It's like... but yeah, in the end of the day, I think overall there will be an experience where one day I'll probably get a Shando background, and that's gonna be like the biggest thing in the world for me after getting Shandos over the last 10 years, you know. So I'm still looking for my second Shando this year, which I'm kind of sad it hasn't happened yet. But, you know, so but yeah, we'll leave it at that for now, and I hope that anybody who's actually listening understands. Maybe you have your own opinion about the whole thing. Maybe you want to see differences in the end of the day. You also got to know that we're kind of getting to the N10L gate of the game. Like, we have all generations except for Generation 10, which hasn't come out yet, but it is coming in the next year or so. We know that the Go Tours are starting to wind down since we're getting closer and closer to the last few generations. And all those things that happens, you know, it's like, we want to see that kind of thing continue growing, you know, being able to catch all the shinies, all the things. We still have a lot of mythicals that haven't actually made it into the game, which I'll be not surprised to see them if they do come out in the next year or so. But it's just a matter of understanding how we play this game from here on out, you know. So, all right, well, enough chit-chatty. Let's get into the news. Okay, cool. Let me make sure that actually I didn't forget to do this on the last time. Yep, I figure. You guys are watching a widescreen. Haha. All right, let me make sure. Where is that? There you go. All right, so first thing of news, which actually happened last week, but we just didn't have the time to cover it. We have the 10-year anniversary, the Go hashtag Go memories. I almost forgot what I was going to say here. But share your Pokemon Go memories to enter a chance to win a trip for you and a guest to Pokemon Go Fest in 2026. Every channel has a story to tell for after nearly 10 years of counter exploration and friends in our global Pokemon Go community. We can't wait to hear from you. So how do you enter? Step number 1, follow the Pokemon Go account and Pokemon Go app account on Twitter, Instagram, and X. Then with the hashtag, post a photo or video with your answer to the Go Memories question below on TikTok, Instagram, or X with the hashtag Go Memories and hashtag sweepstakes, and tag, of course, the Pokemon Go and Pokemon Go app. And then it says right here, step 3, which at this point you kind of already got it all, but since it's not sure which memories you want to share, check out our prompts below or the social channels. We might even repost some of our favorites. So basically, it's just share your memories. After 10 years, we have had so many cool things, so many wonderful memories of this game. So it is a nice way to really, share them with the world. But at the same time, you may get a chance to get a trip to whatever one of the Hot Go Fest you want to go to. Ooh. By the way, it's an all pay on that, so you have to let them know which one you want to go to. I'll definitely wish if I can go to the Chicago one for free. But Japan. Yeah, no, that would be nice. If I could go, I would go. But then it says that it just shares. Okay, so it does give you like a little bit of size here of what you can share. So like, what's your favorite memory of playing Pokemon Go? Tell us about your coolest place you visited or discovered while playing Pokemon Go or things like that. So the whole list, you can see it right now. That's cool. If you guys want to, we'll just link it, have it in the show notes later on today or later on when the episode goes live. Basically, it's a scrapbook. Now, this is online only. And let's see right here. I just want to make sure we do have until the deadline on 5th of April. So if you want to go to Chicago, you have to submit before. I'm sorry, if you want to go to Tokyo, you need to submit your sweepstakes, I guess your entry by the 22nd of March, which is coming up pretty soon. If you want to go to the Chicago event, you have to submit it before the 5th of April. And if you want to go to Copperheim, I can't say the word, I'm sorry. You have to submit it before April 30th. So make sure you submit it. I mean, it would be nice if we actually can get this for free. Also, hashtag not sponsored yet from Niantic. Can you please? Yeah. Scopely, can you help me out here? It's like, we've been talking about Pokemon Go for 6 years. Can you just at least give us a free access? That'd be nice. Oh, man. I'll see. I got to talk to my friend. We'll see. Anyhow, what do you think about this? Do you want to share your memories there, Chris?
I might, but I still need to see if I'm gonna be going to Go Fest. I can look at that tomorrow.
You're going to Go Fest, anyways.
It's in the name. Go Fest.
Basically, man. But yeah, no, it would be great if you can go. That's what I'm saying. Regardless. All right, well, let's go to the next piece of news. And Chris, I'm gonna let you talk about this one because I have a lot of mixed feelings about what just been announced there.
Oh yeah, let's get a new background for our favorite guy. Strike your best pose during Fashion Raid Day, featuring costume Pokemon. There's pretty much a lot of the same Pokemon for fashion. So let's see what they do. Fashion Raid Day will be Saturday, April 4th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. The event bonuses will be the following Pokemon that wear fashionable costumes will appear more frequently in raids. Butterfree, Diglett, Dragonite, Wooper, Sneasel, Hurlia, Absol, Shinx, Krogunk, Blitzel, and Minccino. receive up to 6 free raid passes from Spinning Gym Photo Disc. Event-themed Pokemon appearing more frequently in raids are more likely to be shiny. So we'll see about that. Remote raid pass limit will increase to 20 from Friday, April 3rd at 5 p.m. to Saturday, April 4th at 8 p.m. PDT. Keep in mind, while they're, showing the fashionable, like in this event, whatever's in 5-star raids, shadow raids, and all that jazz, we'll be able to use the 6 free raid passes on that.
Pretty much.
So, not bad, even if you're not into the costumes. The event ticket for $4.99, you can get up to 14 raid passes from Spinning Photo Disc. Increased chance to get rare candy extra large from raid battles, so not guaranteed. 50% more XP from raid battles and 2 times Stardust from raid battles. Those bonuses will be effective from April 4th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So it's a 1 day 3-hour effectiveness. Okay.
Keep going.
If I'm reading that right.
Yeah, no, you're reading it right.
And then if you buy that on the web store, you'll also get 1 extra premium battle pass. So very nice, very nice. I honestly was expecting a little bit more. Did they have any new costume Pokemon?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So, I don't know. Like this seems too much of a money grab for a lot of people. I can understand, a lot of players still don't have a lot of the custom shinies here and there. There's nothing about backgrounds either, so there's definitely not a hunt for that either.
Background costume Dragonite.
No, I'll be done with that too. I don't think so. I don't think they're actually gonna get to the point. Although if they do, I mean that's pretty much the case. But they're not mentioning anything here for that. Now, all of these Pokemons had been part of the Fashion Week event that we had every single year from the last, 4 or 5 years at this point. And all of these custom Pokemons have been released in the wild, in research, and raids over the last few years. This ain't it, Chief. This is not the raid day that we want. This is not something, at least for me, but I don't know if I'm actually even want to play this event. Like, I want to save my raid passes. And the fortunate thing is, I can't just buy the ticket and actually, have a stack of free passes for, however many days. But it's, I don't want it. I don't want to do it. Like, there's just zero interest. I have a couple of shiny customs already from past events, so it's not like I really do need to want it. I think I got the Butterfree at some point. I don't care about the Dragonite really. I know people were, but it is what it is. But still, I'm just
I just might hunt the Wooper, to be honest.
Yeah, if that's the case,
Wooper and maybe Dragonite, I guess.
Yeah, but that I don't even want to buy the ticket. I mean, yeah, it's still a free thing.
No.
It's not
a freebie.
It's just a freebie. Yeah, that's it. It's just so much. And plus, it's however many customs is gonna be in race, so you can choose and pick which one you're gonna do. You gonna have to go everywhere to hunt them for the 3 hours, and you only have 3 hours. If maybe you extended it throughout the entire day, maybe I'll give you a little more, leeway on this whole event. But even so, you gotta have to wait passes on 1-star, 2 stars, 3 stars raids. It's like nobody wants to do this. At least give me a legendary with a background, or a legendary to hunt during the entire day or something. At least that will make it feel a little bit better. But no, I can't. I can feel like this is the event for us, and this is technically the end of the month. So it's just one of those events where I'm probably gonna skip. And even if I go out, I may not even go and do the whole thing. I mean, I'll probably do 1 or 2 raids, or maybe the 5 free ones, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Thank you, but no. This one and the whole, I think the event that's coming up this Saturday, the research day for Clamperl and Lotad. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I don't want to do them either. If I'm out, cool, but I may not even go super hard on the whole thing for that reason. So And if I do, I mean, this because this game has a hold on me, so it is what it is. But still, I just this is the whole. I feel like this is just Scopely at its finest. Like you turn away a good event where you can just introduce a custom like once a year for a different Pokemon each year. Now you turn it into one day so you can actually have every single Friday. Now this could also mean that they're trying to come back just for that reason that it's a 10 years and they're trying to get a couple of memories back into the world. But still not a good event for me. I'll give it a 0 out of 10 just by thinking about it. Just wait until I get a Shundo and then I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It's like, oh man. All right, next on the list, we got something for our wonderful friends in other parts of the world. Something sweet is in night treats. A lot of sweet Pokemons are coming in. So, March 16th from 10 a.m. to March 22nd at 8 p.m. local time, only in Indonesia, India, Malaysia, and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will be basically will be able to play this event. Feature Pokemon, Pikachu wearing the K hat, and it can be shiny. Night 3 o'clock, the following Pokemons will appear from the wild from 7 to 7:05 during the event. That it's an interesting 5-minute moment. Pikachu wearing the Cake Hat, Cherubi, Vanellites, Swirlix, Punkaboo, and Applin, which Applin is not the one that can be shiny yet, but we'll see eventually. Wild encounters, insects activated during the event will attract the following Pokemons. Basically the same list I just mentioned without the Pikachu for some reason. That's weird. Time research, of course, the inventing Pokemons for that, collection challenges, and event bonuses 2 times catch Stardust and 2 times incense duration throughout the event. Nice little event. I don't know why the whole 5-minute thing from the 9 or 3 o'clock.
Like just for the Pikachu.
Basically.
Just for the Pikachu, really.
There might be some field research for sure.
Yeah, because you get all the other things for the whole event from incense. But just for that 5 seconds, you get all the spawns in the wild, it looks like, right?
Yeah. It's like basically a no o'clock or something. So, I don't know.
Yeah. I wish it was longer than 5 minutes. That's such a small time period.
It does feel like that, right? Unless the shiny
like
boots are like...
even.
It's like maybe Community Day shiny boots or something. That'd be crazy if they did that.
Yeah, if it's a decent, number on it, it's not horrible, but... I wouldn't cross my fingers.
If other people from around the world want to tell us the experience of that, just let us know. That'd be nice. I don't know. I really got not much to say because I won't be able to play that event anyway. So, all right. So we did actually skip over a few things from the Go Fest information. We do have some gameplay experience that we're gonna have during the Go Fest. So we do have the whole website already going. This is for Chicago specifically, because unfortunately we are not able to go to the other ones, at least not anytime soon. But we do see nice little thing here, like, you have Mewtwo, Zapdos, we do have, what's his name? Spark, I think, yeah, Spark. The leader.
Yeah, you're talking, oh my gosh, I'm his name too. Yeah, you're talking about Instinct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Spark, right?
Yeah, Spark, yeah. We do have the Red Tauros, the Galarian, or not Galarian, but the Paldean Tauros in this. So we will be getting that pretty soon too. All right, so Meet Explore, of course, it is Grand Park. I do love that park. It is, has so many whole memories for me when I was there in 2019 with Chris. So Chris was there too. We do have, of course, the immersive of poses, team lounges, community hub, basically everything that a GoFest can have. The city of Chicago. So it's pretty nice. It's a really good place to explore, I can tell you that much. We do have the Pokemon Center pop-up and boutique shop. So they do have some pretty cool Mewtwo designs. And if you look at the background of Mewtwo, you see a little mega symbol. So we got pretty something coming up pretty soon for that. Of course, they'll tell us that there's more information coming up, but give me. Okay, where is this? Okay, wait. I thought there was more information. I know there was more information. I was looking at it earlier. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up here. That's global, which we don't have any information on global yet. This is Chicago. This is probably going to take me to the same page. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we know. Okay, so general admission is actually live right now. So if you did miss early birds for like, I don't know, $5 less for the event, you can actually buy it now. It has not said that they're sold out yet, so you still have a chance to actually get a ticket to GoFest. Morning experience, a city experience, and all that. Then we have, there it is, the gameplay. Yay. All right, so first and foremost, trainers attending the in-person GoFest events will be the first to investigate and discover a mythical Pokemon first appearance in Pokemon GO. And you can see the beautiful picture of Sarah Aura. I do like Sarah Aura as the mythical. It's actually pretty nice for that. So ticket holders attending the event will be able to get the encounters with that. And then later on in the future, they'll probably release it to the wild for other players for free. Mewtwo will return in 5-star raid. So Mewtwo, yeah, I don't know what's wrong about it. So it's just Mewtwo at this point. So maybe we'll just get regular Mewtwo. Not likely, but so we do have new custom Pikachus. Yay! So we'll actually get the Instinct Pikachu for Chicago, but Mystic will be in Tokyo and Valor will be in Copperham. So remote trades it is for those shinies. Shiny Watch Rotom debuts in Pokemon GO. So you may encounter the first Shiny Watch Rotom. That's pretty cool. Although I think the regular Rotom version is actually already shiny available. We just don't have a way to encounter it currently. I did mention about the Paldean Tauros actually appearing in each one of the events. So Combat Breed will appear in Copperham and Fallenparken. The Aqua Breed will appear in Tokyo. And the Blaze Breed will be appearing in Chicago. So that's pretty nice. It says only trainers with a ticket to Pokemon Go Fest may encounter a shiny Paldean Tauros. So shiny also release will be abound. Take some time to smell the flowers on your adventures. Comfey will appear on all in-person Go Fest events normally found in Hawaii. The Posey Picker Pokemon is known for the pleasure aroma. Catch the Comfey to support your battle test team. I don't know why they say that because it's not really valuable in BGBL anyways, but this is not shiny available yet, and there's a reason for it. Most likely, this will be the shiny regional that will come out during the Go Tour for next year, since we are going to the Alola region next year. So most likely, they're just letting it run free, and then we get the shiny later. It says the City Explorer Pass is a new way to experience GoFest. New and coming soon. Stay tuned for more information. They did mention this. That is like a new way for the Explorer Pass. I mean, I think you can just... I think what they said is like you can play the entire city experience without even having to be at the park for anything of your gameplay experience. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things in the end of the day. Then we have feature Pokemons. So, we do know that the Blaze Breed Paldean Tauros will be appearing in 3-star raids. In 5-star raids, we'll get Mewtwo, Zapdos, and Raikou for Chicago. So, I mean, why? I guess that means that we're going to have to look for a background Raikou too right now. So, you motherfuckers. All right, Primals. So, it looks like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre will also be appearing in the events. That is interesting. And then in 5-star raid, Shadow. Oh my god, are we just getting everything today? Shadow, Zapdos, Raikou, Kyogre, and Groudon will also be appearing. That's a little too much for me, brother. It's like, I just want to do Mewtwo's. So, there's a reason why I want to do Mewtwo's, but that's just my luck at this point. Of course, the Ray Lover add-on is available, so you get 9 free daily passes throughout the day. I'll pretty much get that done in an hour. But, so it is one of those. Eventing Pokemon will appear in the wild. So, this is happening for Grand Park and then outside of Grand Park too. So that's interesting. I guess in Grand Park you have your locations, just like the biomes and everything. But during the city experience, you'll get Bulbasaur wearing the Pikachu visor, Alolan Raichu in the wild. That's pretty nice. Electabuzz, Jolteon, Dratini, all forms of unknown, Houndour, Lilipep, Combee, Mudbray, Comfey, Delmice, and Baroom. Something tells me Baroom's shiny is going to come up pretty soon then. And then some trainers may even encounter Galarian Corsola in the wild. That's pretty neat.
Galarian?
Galarian. The little ghost one. Spark and Professor Willis team up as a guides you through the Go Fest Chicago. So it says right here, special research to investigate the Zero Aura, 4 skill-based zones to the host Spark to trainers to complete research and become the very best. The recruitment zones, conservatory zones. There's a lot of different things. The Team Gold Rocket hideout. So it looks like there's going to be a little bit of shadow raids specifically to the areas. And then, of course, the whole city experience. There's more information, of course, to come. But I want to take your what do you think about like the spawns right here, especially all forms of unknown.
That's kind of wild to me because, like, don't get me wrong, I definitely want to fill up. I think I need like 2 more, like Q and like something else.
Yeah, if I go to my Pokédex right now, I can tell you that I do have the gold medal. I'm just missing the platinum medal for it. And that's because I am missing 2 forms of unknowns. Where is it? There it goes. I am missing the letter C and the letter Q. Mm-hmm. Now, for shinies, of course, I'm missing almost everything.
Yeah. Are they all shiny released too?
Yes.
Or it just says, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible trying to hunt down whichever shinies that you still need.
It will be. But, you know,
at least the options there, right?
Yeah. I mean, if for anybody who's been wanting to collect all the unknowns since the very beginning, that's cool. I mean, I know like at least 90% of the population already has that because they've gone through all the events and things like that, you know. Or at least the hardcore players. So I'll say maybe around 50% of the people out there. But yeah, it's nice. It's pretty nice. Mob Braid also appearing. I mean, it's kind of sad that my Mob Braid now doesn't have any value by the time Chicago comes around. But still, you know, it's like, it's pretty cool. Some of the Pokemons out there, of course, you know, Lalon Raichu, I'm still looking for that shiny. So that will probably be the chase for me. Delmice will be amazing. And just like I mentioned before, I think Baroom will have a shiny release within the next month or so at this point. I do feel like that's going to be the case. So what do you think so far? I mean, are you excited? Not excited? Well, I am excited for a lot of different things, but I don't know if that many raids I will be able to do, you know? It's like...
Definitely excited. I think it's always good to have a lot on the table, but yeah, it is kind of funny trying to raid as much as you possibly can of everything.
And I'm sure that there's going to be background exclusivity. Of course, location backgrounds for those, so... That's going to be a hunt and a half for the things that we got to do on that. So if you want to get every single one, you're going to have to do every single one. God damn it. All right. Well, I mean, again, this is the pre-information since they released most of the information from GoFest and now that everything's, you know, up and out. So I'm excited. Time will tell how long, and you know, when we get there to this point, it's only a few months away. So time will fly and we're just gonna be off to the races by the time that happens. So that's pretty much it on the news. We got much else. I don't think there's been... Oh, actually, there's been a teaser. It happened right after Community Day. I forgot about that. About the next Community Day Pokemon coming next month.
Oh, yeah.
You can just hear the clack of a hammer go down into the Caves of Wonders. But looks like we're getting a little hammer Pokemon as his Community Day. Kind of feel like we kind of knew that was happening, but you know. So, all right, well, we'll leave it at that because the teaser is a teaser. We're not gonna tease anymore after that. Let's get into our main series hauls right here, or TeeHee. Here we go. All right, so TCG Pocket. It is another game that we love, we play, and we just too many things. I did get the immersive finally. So I did actually open another 30 packs for free because I was collecting hourglasses. Now
my gosh!
Now I gotta restock again. But I did get the immersive. I did get the Rainbow Masquerada EX and I think a full art Iono. So that's pretty nice. Waiting for my next 24-hour one pick, so that's pretty cool. But we do have rank. So get you to your masters if you can. There's a couple of decks that I'll be playing, and hopefully they'll do pretty good in the coming days. I barely got to rank Ultra 2 still, so I'm still might have a little bit ways to go. It just came out like a couple of days ago, so that's nice. We do have a new drop event for Full Art Charcadet, so that's pretty nice. And Wonder Picks, just it's like every event imaginable is happening this week. I don't know what's going on with this game. So make sure you get all of that completed, get everything that you can. Anything cool have you got in there, Chris, or anything?
I'm blanking.
Like, do you remember anything that you pull?
Nothing crazy, to be honest. It's been a lot of shinies. That's
okay.
about it. The most fun one I pulled recently was the shiny Gengar.
Okay. Yeah,
Just the
nice.
hollow. Yeah, I'm glad that they're giving us some deluxe packs, even though we can't open them like regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I do like getting the free ones from the anniversary event.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
Right.
Yeah, and getting to open up a free 10-pack every 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice too.
Yeah,
But,
we do have the whole 30 days of like getting new packs and everything, so we're fine on that.
But yeah, I'm kind of bored with the new set, to be honest. It's got some good like competitive cards in it, but going from megas to that it's
Yeah, I get
a
you.
little bit underwhelming, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure this was just like, okay, this is cool, we'll have it. But I think they might be going pretty big for the next one coming up. So we'll figure that out when we get there. And that's pretty much it. I don't got anything else. Maybe a shorter podcast than anything. I mean, I'm not playing Pokotopia right now. I'm barely even playing the main series games right now either. So there's nothing more I got. Do you have anything else, Chris?
Sorry?
You got anything else?
No, dude. It's been very rough on me, honestly.
Yeah, no.
The Wonder Picks, I'm even trying to get those. I haven't got the Charcadet from the PvP event, so still working on that. I mean, we get the free one essentially once we do enough. But
yeah, that's fine too. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that, and that's pretty much it for today's podcast because I really got nothing else to talk about until we get more news.
It's a little bit lower news than typical, but it is some big news with GoFest. So
Yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Well, I'm sure we'll have more in the coming days, in the coming weeks. We'll see how that pans out when at the end of the day. Let's just check real quick what we're gonna have for this week. We have, of course, the end of Pokotopia events happening on Monday, but we also have Max Monday for failings. So, I mean, get ready to do some failings.
I need that shiny.
That'll be nice. I do need the hundo, so I'll probably be doing whatever I can if I do.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you want the hundo?
There's a reason for that. So, Tuesday, it starts the other event, the bug out event, with Blippo making its Pokemon GO debut, and of course, new shinies while we're at it. Tuesday Showcase will go live on Tuesday, just like before. Wednesday, we got Mega Slowbro appearing in Mega Raids and Samacenta returning to Mega, not Mega, but regular, 5-star raids with Samacenta's raid hour from 6 to 7. On Thursday, starting on that day, lure modules will attract Cutiefly and Silicate, which will have an increased chance of encountering shiny Cutiefly if targeted by lures. I don't know if I want extra, but we'll see how it goes. Also on Thursday, we got the Gold Battle Thursday, so we'll feature Master League and Jungle Cup Great League Edition. On Friday, Friendship Friday, take advantage of those trades. Saturday, we do have the replay of the Water Research Day. We'll see. Bug Out will also be starting for... It says also for Combi and Celestia. Oh, Combi and then Cutiefly. Okay, that's the differences. That's pretty cool. And then Sunday, of course, we do have, twice as long lure modules and incense at that point. So make sure you take advantage of those bonuses here and there. So make sure you are out there for that. All right, cool. with that being said, thank you so much for listening, everybody. We really appreciate it. Make sure you check us out on any of the podcast services fees. It can be in Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We have video out there, so that's pretty cool. Pickaxe will be amazing. If you can leave us a review, we really appreciate it. Or any other podcast services fees out there. We do also want to recognize our Patreons, Gym Leader supporters, Matty G, Esper Willow, KJ The Man, Herbert Brandy, PJTRGT, Fishers, JCE, and James. Executive producers of the network, Monkey Bread, Sander, Kate Constant, Tish Schmidt, and of course our Giovanni tier member, Boris, yeah. And yeah, that is his name. So that's cool. Follow our social medias, of course, myself at Pure Let It Go. That's where I post the most. Purified Podcast for anything related to the podcast. And of course, when we go live, Pokemon Trigger Please, PKMN Trigger Please with a C at the end. And then, of course, don't forget, you can always email us anything to the purifiedpodcast@gmail.com. We would love to hear great stories for the last 10 years of Pokemon GO. And we'll feature you at the next podcast. So again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I guess that's pretty much it. Don't forget to check out the exclusive Discord if you join the Patreon too. So, Chris, take us away for the night.
It's been a lovely time. Pure Ladder is super excited for Fashion Week. And I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Start getting ready for Go Fest now. Make your space. Find out what you want to spend your passes on. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week with even more news. And good luck. See you then. Peace.
Keep purifying them, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.